The UN human rights ruling says climate refugees cannot be returned back to their home country. US must open its borders to all Central Americans. Hello and welcome to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. The United Nations ruled that climate refugees cannot be returned back to their home countries. This ruling forces the United States to allow all Central Americans into our country. Literally, anyone can claim the new refugee status. This will essentially open US borders for good. Now, the left has combined open borders with junk science to create climate refugees. Via the Central Tibetan Administration, it is unlawful for governments to return people to countries where their lives might be threatened by the climate crisis, a landmark ruling by the United Nations Human Rights Committee has found. The judgment, which is the first of its kind, represents a legal tipping point and a moment that opens the doorway to future protection claims for people whose lives and well-being have been threatened due to global warming, experts say. Tens of millions of people are expected to be displaced by global warming in the next decade. The judgment relates to the case of John Taitioth, a man from the Pacific nation of Kiribati, which is considered one of the countries most threatened by rising sea levels. He applied for protection in New Zealand in 2013, claiming his and his family's lives were at risk. The committee heard evidence of overcrowding on the island of South Tarawa, where Taitioth lived, saying that the population there had increased from 1,641 in 1947 to 50,000 in 2010 due to sea level rising, leading to other islands becoming uninhabitable, which had led to violence and social tensions. He also spoke of the lack of fresh water and difficulty growing crops due to the salinity of the water table, causing serious health issues for his family. He said that as Kiribati was predicted to be uninhabitable in 10 to 15 years, his life was endangered by remaining there. The New Zealand courts rejected Taitioth's claim for protection. So, first of all, allowing in climate refugees will only allow few people struck by natural disasters, whereas the most population will consist of the type of people no country would ever want to welcome. So now the far left has found for themselves another way to welcome the unbarred flow of aliens, backing up their right to claim with a hoax. Here we're not talking about a few thousands of actual disaster victims, whereas the rest are the rejects from their home countries. Why should the greatest nation in the world welcome people facing deserved condemnation in their home countries flock to the US to wreak havoc? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know whether I'm wrong on this. Share your views on the subject in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a variety of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and lots more. Make sure to take a look and maybe help us out by picking some products at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below. Share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, do have a great day.